man, and I would call him black, even though his name is Yuri Serta. He definitely looks black to me. Now, even though the shooter is named Emilio Rodriguez, he definitely looks white. Nevertheless, you can't deny the optics. But this man got out of his car after, being approached by Suri and proceeded to shoot the man. You can see him in the video with his hands up. And finally, a judge, and shout out to the black sister, refutes that stand your ground loophole that they have. This man got out of the car, but yet he was not a threat to him. The guy did not have to stand his ground because the brother was walking away. So he has been charged, and hopefully that the jury will find him guilty. He is pleading not guilty because of self-defense. But in his own words, he states, he started it and I finished it. That is something that an aggressive person says. Now, what they are not telling you in this particular video is that Suri, the black man who was shot, had his 6-year-old daughter in the car with him. Not only that, this animal, Emilio Rodriguez, he had children in the car with him as well. Now, this goes to a whole nother different narrative about that Halloween aspect of it. Demons come out on Halloween, spirits, people dress up. That's what you're doing, conjuring spirits and all those things. People really do evil, devil-worshiping things on that day. So it sets an atmosphere for things like this to happen. But look, fortunately, Serta survived, and he was able to live to tell the story and do an interview about it. So here's what happened in his own words as he shares, in a fortunate experience in which he was not killed. Just listen.
It's a miracle to be alive.
Somehow, Yuri Serta is able to tell his survival story.
We were matching costumes as Harry Potter this year.
Of a Halloween nightmare with his 6-year-old daughter, Annalise. While driving out to eventually go trick-or-treating, Serta found himself in a road rage confrontation in Medley.
I guess this person interpreted us as cutting him off, and he becomes enraged.
Surveillance video shows Serta confronting the other driver near 87th Avenue and 64th Street. He tells 7 News in this exclusive interview he was trying to get that driver to back off.
I come to tell him I have my daughter in the vehicle, and I tell him you have also kids in the car.
But after he walks away, the driver gets out of his car with a gun.
I had my hands in the air, and I told him, are you going to shoot me? I have my daughter in the car.
Despite the commonality of each dad having kids in their vehicles, Serta was shot in the face. You see him shocked and running in the street, nearly being hit by a car after taking a bullet to the mouth.
What are you saying to your daughter?
I'm telling her to relax. She's crying, she's saying, Daddy, what's going on? Like, what's happening?
With a face and SUV full of blood, he rushes to this Doral urgent care. Little Annalise crying in the back seat. The shooting, police say, was carried out by a Miami-Dade fire rescue civilian employee, Emilio Rodriguez.
You are being charged.
The 54-year-old charged with attempted murder with a firearm. Accused of putting Serta in the hospital.
Choking, clogging up on blood. Then it's just like I've never been shot before. I'm just thinking I'm gonna die.
The bullet coming centimeters from his spine.
This is a one-way valve.
Here he is, unable to speak, until he's given a vocal valve.
Are you trying to say your name?
Family members gasping at hearing his voice for the first time since he was nearly killed.
The doctors told me it was a miracle. The other assistant.
But the road to recovery is still being traveled for Serta, who lives with tubes in his body, nearly 20 pounds lighter and needing continued therapy. His daughter, too, because Annalise's father still can't.
Take her to school, make her breakfast, comb her hair. So the everyday important things as a father to make sure she feels all the love.
Your heart has to go out to him after, once again, they said the bullet